This creature is the bringer of death. He will never eat. He will never sleep. He will never stop.
Hey everybody, today I'll be reviewing The Mummy Returns Imhotep by Jakks from 2001. I hope that name Imhotep doesn't confuse some of you. This figure is very rare and hard to find at a fair price, but after 3 years I finally got it on eBay for $10 plus shipping. This winning auction also came with a 12-inch Rick O'Connell, who was also rare. Time to open it up.
You have unleashed the creature that we have feared for more than 3,000 years.
Oops, sorry weird guy with the tattoos under his eyes who I forgot what your name was. This figure is just over 6.5 inches tall, almost 7 inches tall. Articulation, leg is on a ball joint, but because of his Shendite kilt, there's limited outwards and back and forth. You also get on his upper leg here, can twist left and right. Waist left and right. Arms up and down, outwards, and swivel the wrist, and head movement. Appearance-wise, up close his head sculpt kinda just looks like a sad old man. But to me, at certain angles and far away, I think he does look like Arnold Vosloo. Structure-wise, as you can see, this is not Imhotep's final form, unfortunately. On his upper torso and his face, you can see the old muscle tissue showing, and it goes right through him to the back. But for what it is, it's actually not that bad. I like the way they painted it, and the detail's nice. And the paint overall for this figure is very, very nice. They got some different tones of paint to further define various areas of his body. For example, right here, kind of really defines his ribcage, and actually the mold of the plastic has his ribcage poking out too. This figure even has nipples. You don't see that very often in Jakks figures. The hands and the feet have all kinds of detail. You got veins popping out and whatnot. I like the way they did the arm gauntlets. A lot of detail. And the bands on his arms and his legs, I thought, looking through the box, I thought they were twine, but they're actually plastic. Totally fooled me. And the Shendite kilt is also very nice. Lots of details, very flexible rubber. It is one piece, does not come off. There is a variant of this figure without this long piece. So overall, it's a really nice figure. It's got some weight to it. I was thinking it would just be a cheap hollow plastic, but this is a very good quality figure. Accessories, you will get his amulet necklace that you see him wearing throughout the movies, which I believe is the wrong color. It should be gold. Oh well. And just a note, be very careful taking it out of the package. It is very thin plastic. I'm sure it can snap off with ease. And of course, be careful putting it on too. And I knew this was going to happen when I first saw it in the package. I knew it was going to stick up like that. So I guess if you really wanted to, you could put a dab of glue on there or something. Keep it there. And also you'll get, this is just a generic sword of some sort. This is not the ceremonial sword that you see when he's trying to resurrect Naxxunumon or slain Seti the First. And it just barely fits in his hand. As you can see by the hand mold, there's not much room to work with, but once you get it in there, it's fine.
I really didn't know what to expect from this figure before buying it, since there is little documentation anywhere on the internet of this figure, until now of course. But after getting it, messing with it, and reviewing it, I really grown to appreciate this figure, and I'm really shocked that there's not more documentation of this figure. I mean, this is such a mainstream film of a main villain. Sure, just like any other figure, it could have been better, it could have been worse. If I had to be picky, I would have preferred it with a little more articulation, perhaps in the elbows and the knees, and maybe it would have been cool if he came with the Book of Shadows or an actual ritual dagger. But overall, I am very satisfied with this figure, and I will gladly add it to my collection, and only display it at a certain angle, of course. So anyway, there's my review. Thank you for watching, stay tuned for some still pictures, and I'll see you next time.
I love the whole sand wall trick. It was beautiful. He bastard.